All right, happy Tuesday, everybody. This is Brett Thompson again from the Thompson Law Group World Headquarters. This is another installment of the Teaching Tuesday, the hashtag Teaching Tuesday, hashtag Closing Ninja Classroom. Very exciting. So on this Tuesday, we're going to cover what is a contract, what constitutes a contract, especially in the realm of real estate. So that's what we're focusing on. So a contract is an agreement for consideration among two or more parties. It arises when an offer has been accepted. So an agreement, okay, for consideration. What is consideration? Consideration is that thing of value. Normally it's the money, all right? So you have a house, I have money. The consideration is I give you the money, I get the house. It can be other things of value. You can say I've got these two greenhouses and I'll give you these two greenhouses for your one big red house, all right, if we were playing Monopoly. I could say that, I'll give you 100 of my cows if you'll deed your property over to me. So those are different examples of consideration. Now, a contract happens when an offer is accepted. So I'm just going to read you some Black's Law dictionary definitions. So an offer is a proposal of the terms on which a person will enter into an agreement if the offer is accepted by the person who the offer is made. And an acceptance is an unconditional promise to be bound by the terms of the offer. To simply put, the acceptance has to mirror the offer, all right? So if there are any changes, all right, a change to an offer would be considered a rejection of the offer and at the same time a counteroffer. So let's say that you got an offer to purchase your house. You have your house for sale and somebody offers $1 million and they want to close on, let's say, February the 1st, all right? You're in Vegas on February the 1st, all right? You love all the other terms, but you make one change and you mark out February 1st and you put February the 2nd, and then you send it back to the buyer, all right? Well, we do not have a contract, all right, because you have changed a term, and so your acceptance, if you will, is not a mirror of the offer. So what you did when you changed the date, the closing date, you rejected that offer, and also you presented a counter offer to your buyer. Now, if your buyer accepts that, and for example, they initial on the change as well, then they have accepted your counter offer. So then we would have an agreement between two or more parties for consideration where an offer has been accepted. Another thing in regards to contract law, an offer may be withdrawn at any time prior to acceptance. So what would that look like? What's an example? So let's say I made an offer to you to buy your house for $1 million, all right? And you love the offer and you even sign the document, all right? But before you communicate to me in any way that you've accepted, all right, before you called me or emailed me or anything, you haven't communicated to me, let's say that you're getting ready to send me an email with the signed contract, all right? 1 second before you hit the send button, all right, you get a text message from me. And it says, I'm sorry, I've had a change of mind. I no longer wish to purchase the property. Good luck next time. Well, that communication under the law effectuates a withdrawal of the offer. And if you try to hit the send button after that, it does not constitute a contract, because once the offer is withdrawn, the attempt at an acceptance is of no valid force. It's null and void, if you will. Specifically, all right, I'll just read you the Black's Law dictionary definition. An offer may be withdrawn at any time before it is accepted. The withdrawal must be communicated to the other party before the offer is accepted. The withdrawal may be made in any way which communicates to a reasonable person that the person who made the offer no longer wishes to enter into a contract. After the offer is withdrawn, an attempt at the acceptance does not result in a contract. So it doesn't have to be any particular form, okay? So it's kind of unorthodox that I would withdraw an offer via a text message, but under the law, if I sent you a text message and you in fact received the text message and the text message is clear and the reasonable person would understand that you are trying to withdraw your offer, that is all that's required under the law to effectuate a withdrawal of an offer. So in summary, a contract is an agreement between two or more parties for consideration when an offer has been accepted. And then an offer can be withdrawn anytime prior to the delivery or the notice of the acceptance. I hope that is helpful in the realm of contract law. Have a great Tuesday.